Association. Tonight's officials are Pete Brownton, Richard McConnell, and Dennis Steiner. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand and gentlemen remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner.
Welcome back after the national anthem. That's what happens when you talk too fast. Oh, the Big Red checking in with a record of 15-4 tonight on senior night. They honor their cheerleaders and their basketball players and their parents and took pictures from Newborough photos. And with a record of 15-4, Big Red getting set to head into the postseason, hopefully on a roll. Meanwhile, Edison still got some playing to do. It's 6-15 coming in, head coach by Nate Moses. And I was talking to Nate before the game. He says, we might win a few more games if they would stop the games after the third quarter. Because we're in a lot of games and then we get blown out in the fourth.
Well, they got hot in the middle of the season. They beat some pretty decent teams. I mean, Indian Creek started out, I believe, 5-6-0. They ended up beating Indian Creek pretty good at one time. And like he said, they were in the game against East Liverpool that one game. They only lose by 4 or 5. And seed-wise, they get a home game in the sectional tournament.
Yeah, that's 6-15.
Well, everybody goes away from Meadowbrook, so no one went up in that bracket.
Starting lineup for the Big Red tonight: Ryan Rauch, Jordan Wallace, all seniors, Jorian Jones, Josh Zimmerman, James Roundtree. Big Red with 9 seniors on their team. Edison, meanwhile, starts 4 seniors and a junior. Anthony Sinacroppy, number 1. Number 4, Zach Easter. Number 11, Isaac Schmidt. Number 13, Andrew Kinney. And the only junior is Alec McBain, number 23. Wildcats in the all-black uniforms with white numerals. Wildcats in black trimmed in white. Steubenville in their all-white jerseys with a black and red trim on the side. Red numerals trimmed in black. So it'll be Jorian Jones to jump it up against Kinney. Big Red will be moving right to left, and we are underway. The tip is controlled by the Wildcats. With the basketball is Schmitz. Isaac Schmitz, a transfer from Steubenville Catholic Central. What's up, Tim?
And Steubenville comes out in man-to-man.
And Edison looks like they want to try and spread it out and maybe eat some time off the clock, which sometimes can be a good thing, but you got to be able to do that, though. They throw a pass over to Kinney. Kinney goes over the shot, rejected by Jorian Jones. Here comes Zimmerman back the other way on a 2-on-2. He goes right side off the glass, up and in. So much for slowing it down.
Well, they probably were going to try to do the same thing that Indian Creek was going to try to do, play it to the last until they get a backdoor cut or a layup.
The last time I saw somebody try to do that against Steubenville, it was Catholic Central. It was last year. Yeah. There's a dump down to Kinney. Kinney, nice pass underneath, stolen by Zimmerman. He wildly throws it out of bounds. Where it was 8-8 after the first quarter, and then after that, once Big Red got running, it was all over.
Once he's starting to they get into that stall thing, Big Red goes into that trap zone and makes them get out of it.
Top of the key will be Schmidt as he comes across the timeline. Ryan Roush to guard him, the lefty. Goes right side, dribbles between two guys, gives it out to Kinney, sends it back out to Easter. Zach Easter with the ball, guarded by Zimmerman. Back out to Schmidt. Isaac Schmidt double team by Rouse and Zimmerman. Tries to dribble out of it, has the ball knocked away. Able to be taken down by Easter. Easter got a guy underneath, didn't see him. Over to center Crappie on the right side, picks up his dribble. Schmidt throws it up there, grabbed by Kinney. Back out to Easter. Minute 20 in.
You might have to keep me up, Jags.
Wow. I mean, Edison's best thing is to keep this game as low scoring as possible. Schmitz goes in, has it knocked off his legs and out of bounds.
Well, explain to me. You always tell me, explain me situations here. What does this game mean?
Nothing.
Nothing. You're already seeded for the tournament. You know who you're playing, so we're going to hold the ball all day instead of play basketball. Don't make no sense to me.
Nope. Center Crappie with the basketball to Easter. Back out to Schmitz. Our officials tonight, Pete Brogton, Rich McConnell, and Dennis Stoddard. As Schmitz goes in, has it knocked away. Back out to Kinney, back to Schmitz. Schmitz doing a lot of dribbling, but not doing a whole lot. And there's a walk going to be called. Our first turnover of the night.
What we need, Jags, is we need Bigger to get up about 8-10 nothing, and then
I got those sheets for you.
I got it right here. I'll just write it here.
6:07 to go in the first. Big Red with their second possession. Biasi to Wallace. Cross court the other side to Duggan. There's Biasi from three off the back of the rim, no good. Slapped around, taken down by Schmidt.
You say the Schmidt kid's a transfer from Central?
Yeah, a couple of years ago, yeah. Isaac Schmitz. Gives it off to Easter, right side to Kinney. Thought about the three, nothing doing there. They'll swing it around the perimeter again. There goes Easter into the paint, dumps it back out to Kinney. To Schmitz. Isaac Schmitz dribbles in there, has it knocked away, picked up by Wallace. Here comes Wallace up the court. Wallace goes coast to coast, too much spin on Zimmerman, rebound underneath. He's trapped, nowhere to go, and he stepped on the line. Looks like he might have been fouled a couple times.
Big Red's going with the starting five.
Yeah. Everybody drops off. A lot of guys got some action there for Steubenville.
They got 6 guys out there.
And Wallace is going to come out. So now it's Jorian Jones, Ryan Rouse, Zimmerman, Roundtree, and Bickerstaff. Center Crappie swings it around. Back out to Center Crappie. They swing it up to Easter. Easter looking over top. Better hurry up. Gets it across. There we go. Finally got it across the timeline. Just enough. Double team. He's swinging around to Center Crappie. Open for a deep three off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound taken down by Bickerstaff to Zimmerman. You know he wants to push it. Zimmerman throws it over top to Jorian Jones. Over to Rouse. She got away with a walk.
Yes, he did.
Zimmerman with the basketball. Over in the corner to Bickerstaff. Back out to Rouse. Rouse at the foul line. Dumps it down to Jorian Jones. Jumper from about 15. In, out, and in. So Jorian gets his first bucket. And it's 4-0. Gotta look over here. There's a guy standing all by himself. Center Crappie gets it across to Schmitz. Schmitz goes up for the shot. Off the glass and got it.
That's what you have to do. You have to attack the pressure with a steal by Edison. Another layup.
Oh, they missed it. Zach Easter couldn't convert. And here comes Zimmerman in the corner. Rouse is open for three. Lets it fly off the rim. No good. Rebound by Roundtree underneath. Spin move in the paint. Puts it up and in. James Roundtree averaging about 14 points a game. Gets his first bucket. Here comes Easter. Easter bounce pass to the right side to Kinney. They don't even look for the shot.
No.
I mean, if I was Easter, I would have kept going all the way in.
I'm looking to draw a foul. I'm looking to score. He's 8 feet from the basket, and he throws it 30 feet away from it.
Take it to the hoop, young man. Edison with 3:50 to go in the first, down 6-2. Running their three-man weave on the outside out near midcourt.
He's got the count going. He's got to put it on the floor.
Kinney with the basketball now. Zimmerman comes out on him. That's going to be a nightmare for Kinney. A bounce pass thrown away just like that to Roundtree. Here comes Roundtree. Roundtree makes a move. Scoop shot, left hand, right hand, no good, but a foul.
Got away with a carry, but
he'll go to the line for a deuce.
There it is. I like those. Can't wait for football season.
Can't do it in softball or baseball.
Yeah.
We can figure out a double or something. We can double or something.
We can always fit it in.
Yeah, double play, something.
Roundtree with a shimmy, shake. First free throw up and good. You see how he does that with his shoulders? I don't know what that is.
And then he fakes some handshakes because no one's at the line with him.
Yeah. Jorian Jones finally comes in to help him out. 3:31 in the first, 7-2. Big Red on top. Jim Huggins, Bill Ellis, Dan Swish. I put Swish on the Facebook
I
post.
seen it.
Without even parentheses around. I didn't want to draw attention to it. Second free throw up and good by Roundtree.
Don't forget Ryan's here too now.
That was a swish
And
too,
Ryan's
by the
here.
way.
He said some good one-liners since we've got here.
Yeah. At least he's not crop dusting us.
Give it time.
Sinacropi gets it across to Schmitz, being guarded.
Wow.
Gets it back off the Sinacropi, puts it in a corner to Easter. Easter driving back. Easter loses control of the basketball. Here comes Jorian Jones. Jones goes in, got hit, and a foul. Grabbed on the arm by Schmitz, making sure that Jorian Jones doesn't get a layup.
He said, "You're not postering me."
He was kind of out of control, though. The ball
Yeah.
was spinning out of his hand, so I don't think he was going to get a dunk out of it. That's how it goes against Schmitz, his first. That is the team's second. Jorian Jones at the line for a pair. First one up and in. 3 for 3 from the line for Big Red. That's one thing you got to be good at come tournament time. Got to make those free throws.
Definitely, especially against teams that you're going to play in the tournament.
That'll be good, yeah. Second one on its way. High archer got it. He's 2 for 2. He's got 4 along with Roundtree. And Steubenville to a 10-2 lead. 3 minutes to go here in the first. Sinacropi with the basketball. Swings it up. They still haven't gotten across the timeline.
And there's your 10.
10 seconds. You got to get rid of the basketball. You got to try the fried pickles.
That's coming up.
That was Andrew Pugh right there at the basketball and didn't get across the timeline in time.
They're passing the ball sideways. You got to pass the ball up the court.
Yeah, they're just stuck back there. They don't make any effort to get forward. Dumb it down to Bickerstaff. Bickerstaff right side. All the way around to Nico Bracone now in the lineup. He swings it back to Rouse. Dumps it down low. Knocked away. A good hustle by Sinacropi.
Edison's got a couple baseball players out there playing basketball. Maybe we should have got Michael here.
Yeah, they got some nice. They got some of their people here. Joanne Stegani, the athletic director's over there. Billy Beatty, superintendent. Mr. Smith. What is Ron Smith doing through there now? Oh, he's on the school board. That's what it is.
Yes.
All right, across the timeline. That's McAfoose. And the ball's loose. Uh-oh, look out. They're going to give it up. Going up Zimmerman. Oh, he got stuffed by the rim. He went for the dunk and got stuffed by the rim. He got a laugh out of it. Sinacropi across the timeline. Spins, gives it off to Schmitz. Schmitz in the corner to Pugh. Pugh looking. McAfoose. Back out to Pugh at the top with 2 minutes to go. You got to shoot the basketball, fellas. There's a ball tipped up in the air. Steal by Zimmerman. Zimmerman goes up. He has it knocked out of his hands and it hit his leg.
Yeah, good call by the ref.
And it goes back to Edison. Ron Smith's son is one of the assistants for the Wildcats. Nate Moses, I don't know how many years he's been there now. It's been a few. 1:54 to go in the first. 10-2, Steubenville on top on senior night. Each kid got a nice plaque, got some flowers for their parents, some pictures.
Didn't want to do senior night Friday.
Right, right. I don't think you would either. Although it's before the game.
Yeah. Well, New Philly's coming in here. They're the 1 seed in that section.
Yeah, just got beat last night by Meadowbrook by 2.
Yeah.
That's only their second loss.
Yeah.
Oh, had the open 3. They didn't take it. McAfoose was wide open. And Schmitz goes in the lane, no good. Rebound by Roundtree. James Roundtree will bring it across the timeline. He'll give that up to Zimmerman. In the corner. Trillion Jones in there now. Back inside to Zimmerman. Nowhere to go. Swings it back out. Nico's all by himself for 3. Bracone too strong. Rebound by Schmitz as he comes back up the court. Schmitz looking to go coast to coast, and good job by Bracone to knock it out of his hands. Carlo Biasi will check in for the Red, and Zimmerman takes a rest.
Michael subbing freely. He's played, 12 guys?
Yeah. Everybody's getting a shot tonight.
Yeah.
No, they changed it. They said it's a Big Red ball now.
I didn't see what. I don't know. I don't know if he got help.
He must have, yeah, because they gave it to him originally. Bracone on top. Swings around to Trillian Jones. Gets it to Roundtree at the foul line. Roundtree goes inside. Off the hands of Biasi. He threw a bullet at him, and he said, tapped himself on the chest, said, it's my fault.
Edison's in a 1-3-1, trying to keep Big Red from getting it inside, trying to get him to shoot threes from the corner. He had an easier pass. All you had to do was bounce past the layup.
Instead, he threw a fastball at him from 4 feet away.
Yeah, we understand baseball started officially yesterday, but geez.
34 seconds left. Double team out at the top. Pugh in trouble, gets it off the center crop. He bounced past the Kinney, back out to Pugh. They might hold for one with 25 seconds left.
Oh, there's no doubt they're holding for one, Jaggers.
Maybe, pass. That's knocked away. Trillian Jones with it. Trillian Jones across the timeline. Looks, goes into the lane. Scoop shot off the glass, too strong. Rebound by Roundtree and Bickerstaff. Jump ball going to be called, maybe not. Roundtree shot no good. Watch out. Bickerstaff hurt by center crop. He bridged a little bit. Pugh with the basketball. Gives it off Biasi with 2 seconds left. Just going to throw up a prayer, and it's partially blocked by Kinney. That's the end of a wild first quarter. 10-2 Steubenville. We'll be back after these words.
Steve's Fish and Chips. Now, doesn't that sound good? Serving Steubenville for 62 years. Serving everything from hand-cut and breaded cod to jumbo shrimp. Also, burgers, meatballs, sausage sandwiches, salads, chicken wings, and an assortment of sides. You've got to try the fried pickles, dill pickles. Awesome. Hours of operation, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Delivery times are 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. They're located on 4th Street in Steubenville. Who doesn't know where Steve's Fish and Chips is located? 282-3261. Give them a call. Find their menu on Facebook. It's at Steve's Fish and Chips. Great stuff.
TS Electric is a leading electrical contracting firm with offices located in Richmond, Ohio, providing a spectrum of electrical services to commercial and residential clients throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. Our commitment? To provide our customers with quality service performed on schedule and at a fair price, which is how TS Electric earned its superior reputation in the industry. Our team specializes in the areas of electrical construction, expansion of existing facilities, and maintenance programs. If you need electrical work done for your home or business.
As we begin the second, 10-2 Steubenville on top. Jim Huggins, Billy Ellis, along with Dan Swish Vogel, Ryan Nolan also in attendance behind us tonight. Ryan had a previous commitment, couldn't get here on time, so Billy ably stepping in, and Roundtree coming to be called a jump ball as Zach Easter got in there. Zach Easter's got to be getting excited. About another month or so, right? I wonder if he gets a bigger basket. Should.
Probably. I'm going to guess yes.
Yeah. It'd be kind of cool to have a holiday as a nickname. I want to be Christmas. James Christmas. They get it across the timeline over to the right side to Kinney. Back out to Easter as they swing it around. McBain to Sacrapenny. Or Center Crappie, excuse me. And Schmitz goes in, lays it off the glass and in. The left puts it in. He's got both buckets. And it's 10-4. There's a shot by Rouse. That's an air ball. Tried to be saved by Zimmerman, but couldn't get to it.
See if Edison's going to at least try to score here. You're down 6. You got to move the basketball.
Shoot the ball.
Yeah, you got to shoot. Can't score if you don't shoot it.
I mean, they've had games where they scored in the 60s and 70s, but I don't know. Schmitz is the only one that has a shot. Get it out to Easter. Easter, take it into the paint. Center Crappie in the corner. Kinney, too. Take that shot. I'm just content to swing it around the perimeter, I guess. Maybe they're trying to get Big Red tired. Schmitz gives it off. Center Crappie, lefty for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound taken down by Jorian Jones. To Roush, to Roundtree. Roundtree tries to pull his way in there. Goes up, puts it up and in.
Let him play on. Everybody on Edison's bench wanted to walk.
12-4, Steubenville. 6:18 to go here in the half. We get it across. Swing it over there to McBain, and he let it go out of bounds. It was hit off of one of the Big Red guys.
Wow. I think he came out of the game for shooting at 3.
Isaac Schmitz will bring it up. Big Red's still playing man-to-man, but Rouse will guard him. Over to Easter, being hounded by Zimmerman. Bounce pass to Schmitz, left side.
Guy at work listening to the game. He says the over and under is going to be 63.5.
For both teams combined?
For both teams combined.
Bain gives it off to Schmitz. Schmitz goes into paint. Schmitz gives it off to Easter, off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound knocked away and then knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay Wildcat basketball with 5:43 to go in a half, 12-4. Be right.
63.5.
We're at 16. We need an influx of points here.
Yes.
Looking to inbound.
Nice
there he
pass.
is. Kenny's all by himself. Lays it up and in. Andrew Kinney, one of the baseball players.
They got a lot of them out there.
Yeah, plays on the Legion too. Bickerstaff goes in. Bickerstaff off the glass. Easy bucket. Calvin Bickerstaff, and the ball gets knocked away. See my old friend Kim Barsnack over there. Look, Kimmy, you looking right at me? Wave to me, Kimmy.
He don't know. He said Kimmy. My dad's sitting on the Edison side too.
I seen him there. He apparently knows that guy, or he's just harassing him.
A little bit of both, probably.
Across the timeline to Easter, gives it off to Sinacroppy. He'll give it back off to Schmitz. Sinacroppy give it a corner to Kinney.
Man, this is up.
Keep going. Swing it. Shoot it. Let's give it off to Kinney, and he won't shoot it. He gave it to Schmitz with a three. That's way off. Rebound by Roundtree. Zimmerman comes down looking on both sides. Yeah, guys open a corner. Jorian Jones, he'll jumper from about 15. Got it.
Nice shot.
Jones has 6. And it's 16-6, a 10-point lead. Biggest so far. Schmitz, he just throws it out, gives it to Kenny. They're getting down into the paint and just throwing it back out. Yeah, why? I don't get it. Sinacroppy's pass is intercepted by Bickerstaff. Bickerstaff looking, pushing off. Yeah,
they got him.
They got him on the second time. The first one went by.
He should have gave the ball up. Maybe would have got it back if he would have gave it up early enough.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. If I'm 6'4" or 5" and I'm going against a smaller guy, chances are I'm not giving it up either.
I'm keeping it.
Not if I get a chance to get an easy bucket or maybe
I'm against mine, so. I would see why Michael probably wouldn't come to this game. There's a lot of bait. He's probably nervous.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Sinacroppy, the quarterback on the football team, sends it down court. They throw back out. Bain comes inside. Bain goes up for the shot. He's rejected a couple of times from behind. McBain, and a foul is called.
It's number 2.
On Bickerstaff. The second. Troy and Jones getting set to check in for Big Red with 4:21 to go in the half. First free throw is up and good by McBain.
Swish.
McBain. He played a good character in Batman.
It's all kinds of McBains. His younger brother's a freshman, decent baseball player too.
Second one on the way is up, and it's good also. And it's a 16-8 ball game. Into the paint. Zimmerman goes in there, foul called.
I think Moses thought he was going to get a walk here or something, and he started clapping.
That goes against McBain. That's his first and the team's third. They'll inbound Zimmerman to the right of the bucket. Looking for an easy bucket there. To swing it back out, Troy and Jones. He gives it back off to Burcone right side. Roush to Troy and Jones. He goes baseline. Nice move on the runner. Got it.
Picking up a little pace on points here.
4 different Big Red players have scored now. It's 18-8 with 4 minutes to go. All of a sudden, at over and under.
Close. We had that something to watch for, right?
Yeah. They throw it to Easter. To Kenny. Shoot the ball.
He ain't shooting. He doesn't look to score.
Wow. He's all by himself, and he don't want to take the shot.
Is that the pitcher, too? Am I getting
Yeah.
that? That's what I thought.
Yeah. There's another steal by Troy and Jones. Gives it off to Zimmerman. Zimmerman lays it off the glass this time and in.
No dunk try this time.
Yeah. He was a little too far out on his steps.
Yeah. Oh, here he comes. Ooh.
Double team, look. They get to Sinacroppy. Comes into the front court. Edison just having a hard time holding on to the basketball. Easter being double teamed. As the ball knocked away, picked up by Pugh.
That's a foul.
I thought Pugh was going to try and call timeout. Biasi and Roundtree come back in. Jorian Jones and Roush will have a seat. Our foul's on Zimmerman, his first. 3:15 to go in a half, 20-8.
You can interview JD at halftime.
Very good. JD and TG.
Yeah.
Talk about retirement.
Yeah, see how that goes for Tommy Gardner.
There's a lot of trouble. Here comes Zimmerman again. This time he's got the steps and he stuffed it home. He wasn't being rejected by the rim that time. He counted his steps out. A nice smooth delivery for the deuce.
Got two of them in tonight.
22-8. 14-point lead. I think the lowest score I saw in Edison's book was about 42 maybe, but they just haven't been able, they just won't attack the basket. There's a foul on Troyan Jones. Tried to get the steal, but ran right into it. Checking in for Steubenville, Jacob Clevenger, a 6'5" senior. Nico Burgon will have a seat.
We'll drive it all, go to the length of the court here.
Andrew Pugh will walk it up. Troyan Jones will pick him up at midcourt with 2:25 to go. Looking, picks up his dribble, gives it back to Santa Crabbe. He goes in a paint. Runner is too strong off the glass for rebound, tipped up by Roundtree, controlled by Roundtree. He'll bring it up court himself. James Roundtree says, I'm just going to go through everybody and lose it out of bounds.
Oh, man.
He tried to knife his way through there. There just wasn't enough space.
I don't know what you want to call it. You can James Harden, whatever you want to do there, but he went from almost the top of the foul, I mean the 3-point line to the block and didn't no dribble. We'll just let him go.
Yeah.
They had a comedian all-star weekend making fun of NBA players. And doing James Harden.
Doing the step back, 3 steps.
Well, he was showing him driving. He took 8 steps and got a layup. And then he did.
I couldn't watch a single minute of that.
Oh.
That's just awful. Yeah. The scores just keep getting higher and higher.
Ooh, yes.
They're counting them off. Picked up and the ball stolen again. Zimmerman. Zimmerman goes up off the glass, up, spins around and goes down. He's got 6 1/4, 8 in the game. It's a 24-8 lead. Our biggest lead. Edison will send Tyler Shreve, a sophomore, coming into the game. Coach Moses says, hey, get some guys there. Maybe he'll take some shots. Pick up the dribble. And give it off to McAfoose. Bryce McAfoose, senior, has it stripped away by Zimmerman. Here comes Zimmerman again. He lays it off the glass and up and in again. I think Nate Moses could use a timeout here.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're having trouble. I mean, I got him for 12 turnovers.
I don't know if he's saving them or what. Under a minute to go. With the basketball, they had a man underneath, didn't see him. Then there's ball stolen again by Troyan Jones. Jones goes in. Jones lays it up, left hand up and in. And a timeout by Mike Haney with 46 seconds left. Leading it by 20. We'll be back.
It's the big finish event at Thomas Auto Centers. Get a 2018 Jeep Renegade 4x4 starting at $19,998. Buy for only $289 a month. A 2019 Ram 1500, 0% for 72 months. Over 90 Ram trucks in stock and ready. Receive a free gas generator or HD flat screen TV with any new vehicle. All trucks with lifetime powertrain warranty at Thomas Auto Centers.
Get the best deal. Thomas Auto Centers.
Ball Road, St. Clairsville.
Thomas.
Get your message heard by advertising with us, Ohio Valley Sports Online. Email us, ohiovalleysportsonline@gmail.com.
All right, we're back on here.
Mike Haney did Edison a favor, called a timeout.
He was trying to get a sub in. He's trying to get one of his seniors in.
40 seconds left to go in the half. Bounce pass to Kinney. Kinney tries to get it through, goes up for the shot off the glass, lays it up and in. That's number 2, Noah Woods Jr. who's just into the ball game for the Wildcats. 28-10 with 30 seconds left. Troyan Jones goes left side. He goes up, rejected by Kinney. Picked up by Woods. Noah Woods was a wide receiver, part-time quarterback for the Wildcats. With the ball is McAfoose. Gives it off to Kinney with 11 seconds left. Kenny swings it around the woods. Take that shot. Back to Kenny. Kenny's got 6'5" Clevenger on. He drives baseline, goes over the shot off the glass. No good. Rebound. Picked up and laid it up and in. Is McAfoose at the buzzer. 28-12 Steubenville. We are at halftime. We'll take a timeout. Back with more coming up after these words.
Be who you want to be at EGCC. Be who you want to be.
Be who you want
at
to be.
EGCC.
EGCC.
Be who you want to be.
Be who you want
at
to be.
EGCC.
EGCC. EGCC. EGCC.
Be who you want to be.
Be who you want
at
to be.
EGCC.
EGCC.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
Talking today with my good friend, Dr. Robert Runkle, who happens to be a doctor of physical therapy. What does that mean, Rob?
Basically, my doctorate from Chatham College with an interest in orthopedics and sports medicine.
So you know your stuff.
I hope so.
You and I both have been through, bone-related injuries. I came to you for help. You've been helping you.
Yes.
What can you do for athletes, older people like myself, middle-aged, that have an issue and need to come to see you?
For the most part, decreasing pain is one of our number one goals, and that's when people walk in the door, they're usually in a lot of pain. However, physical therapy is switching more towards preventative care rather than fixing it after the problem occurs. The next thing we want to definitely look at is giving someone the best ability to have the best function they can have and the best quality of life.
Here's the phone number real quick, folks. It is 740-264-0772. Dr. Robert Runkle is a good friend, and I can guarantee he'll help you feel better. Give him a call, and this is from Rehab Plus on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Tucker's Tavern in Toronto.
You did say Tucker's, right?
Yeah, Tucker's Tavern and Catering in Toronto. And their phone number is 537-2209. 740-537-2209.
You did say Tucker's.
Yes, Tucker's with a T. Tucker's has dine-in and take-out, and check this out. Tucker's will design a custom menu just for you. Think it'll be expensive? No. Tucker will create your preferences based on your budget and your diet.
I've heard Tucker's motto is, life's too short not to have amazing food. What's Tucker's number again?
740-537-2209. Dine in or take out.
And you did say Tucker's.
Tucker's Tavern. Stop before or after the game for food, frolic, friends, and fun.
We all know freedom isn't free. And sometimes military families who give their best run into hard times. That's why the Thomas Auto Center Military Freedom Tree is here. It's a way to honor those who sacrifice so much to help local military families who need a hand at the holidays. We accept donations of cash, gift, gas and grocery cards, new toys and more. All of it goes to military families in need. Contact Thomas Auto Centers, home of the Military Freedom Tree.
Have you ever had one of those days where you wake up, your car won't start, and you're leaving for a family vacation tomorrow? Now what? Monday morning, running late out the door, and see your car has been hit. You leave in 4 hours for that business trip. Now what? Your best friend's wedding is in 2 days, and your back seat looks like your child has been living there. Now what? Hertz, thrifty car rental and detailing on Sunset Boulevard can solve these problems and keep you moving.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
You good? All right, we're back here at halftime. I got the Steubenville Big Red quarterback now going into baseball season starting catcher. Clayton Chris, thanks for joining us, bud.
Pleasure having you.
No problem here. I know baseball just started. First day was yesterday.
Yes.
Getting into it, running a little bit today.
Oh, yeah.
Good. College plans. Tell me a little bit about what you plan on doing.
I just received a nomination from Representative Johnson out of the 6th District of Ohio to go to the Naval Academy.
Good.
So I got to wait back to hear sometime between the end of February till April 15th whether they selected me to go to the Naval Academy or not.
That's always a good thing. People don't want to talk about that. Everyone wants to talk about sports about that. We have a lot of great education here at Big
Oh,
Red.
yes. I mean, the education here is second to none. I mean, we have 37 seniors out of our graduating class, out of 165, graduating with associate's degrees from Eastern Gateway. So that's definitely a testament to the education we received down here.
Great. Now let's get back to the thing that we both like to do, catch.
Oh, yeah.
So how's that coming? I know it's rough. I've done it for a while. Knees good, everything good.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Good?
100%. You know, working with Coach Fred every day, you know, definitely helps. You know, learning a lot from him over my past 3 years. So just going to roll into senior year and keep doing what we're doing.
Controlling the pitchers. You know, I know that's a tough thing to do sometimes because I know how when I played, Freddie would still call the pitches. You know, so I'm guessing he's probably still calling them, but you're controlling the guys.
Yes.
You know, that's what people don't understand from catching, controlling your pitcher, keeping his motions intact, you know, keeping your game plan going and stuff like that. How do you get across by doing it?
Well, it's basically just know where they're coming from, you know their situation. Like there's a couple guys, you know, you got to know, you know, how they think. You got to know their thought process. So if you have a guy who gets flustered easily, you go out and maybe do, you know, 2 or 3 more mound visits a game, you know, not necessarily with Coach Fred, but just call time and go out and tell him, hey, you know, calm down, get back in your rhythm, and we'll be fine.
Hey, I appreciate time, and I know Coach Fred ain't coming out to the mound many times, brother, so we know that.
Thanks for having
Good
me.
luck to you. I'll see you in a lot of games, buddy. Thanks, Clayton.
So if you're like me and have your mom or dad in a nursing home, or if you're wondering about your future and your long-term care, I suggest you call attorney Trey Peterson. Your initial consultation with Trey is free. And what I liked about him is he spoke to me in terms I can understand. He made it sound simple. Trey Peterson is knowledgeable in law and in nursing home planning. You need to call 740-282-1911 or attorney Trey Peterson at gmail.com. Trey is Trey. Trey is a husband and he's a dad and he understands what we're going through. Attorney Trey Peterson, 740-282-1911.
If you love to drive and enjoy helping people, then join the team at Transmart USA. Drivers are needed for basic transportation to doctor's appointments, shopping, the airport, lab deliveries, ride for loved ones between home and nursing facilities. They'll drive as far as Columbus and Cleveland. Transmart USA has wheelchair-accessible vehicles. Contact Transmart today, 866-693-6900. A valid driver's license obviously required, and if you love to help people, Transmart USA has a driving position for you. Call them today, 866-693-6900, or look them up on Facebook, Transmart USA.
Question. When you walk into the boardrooms of the most successful companies here in Ohio, who do you meet? Answer. Men and women who played high school sports. Education-based high school sports give us more than athletes we can root for. They give us leaders we can depend on. Question. So, where will we find tomorrow's leaders? Answer. High school sports.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Your smile is one of the first things people notice about you. And if your teeth are stained and discolored, you may not be making a great first impression. That's where AP24 from New Skin can help. You don't need messy strips or costly trips to the dentist. All you need to do is brush twice a day to get results. To discover AP24 from New Skin for yourself, call 304-670-7120 today.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Crimson Center. We're at halftime, 28-12. Second half about to start for Edison. In the first half, Isaac Schmidt, 2 field goals for 4. Andrew Kinney, a field goal for 2. Alec McBain, 2 for 2 from the line for 2. McAfoose and Woods each with a field goal for Edison. 5 field goals, 2 out of 2 from the line for 12. For Steubenville, Jorian Jones, 2 field goals, 2 for 2 from the line for 6. Josh Zimmerman leads the way, 5 field goals for 10. James Roundtree, 2 field goals, 2 for 2 from the line for 6. Calvin Bickerstaff, a field goal for 2. Trillion Jones, 2 field goals for 4. For Steubenville, 12 field goals, 4 out of 4 from the line for 28.
Wow.
Well, we'll get to see Edison coming down this way. Maybe a change of scenery on the side of the court will entice them to shoot the ball a little bit more, as they only had 12 points in that first half, 40 total.
They had more turnovers than they did points. I had them for 14 turnovers.
Wow, 12 points. Big Red basketball as we begin. Lob over top is knocked away. It's out of bounds off of Edison.
It's too far to throw the lob. He's got to get it about the 3-point line.
Danny, why don't you boost our, especially Billy's? I don't hear him that well.
Come on now.
That's better. 7:42 to go. They'll lob it inside to Jorian Jones. He'll put it up. An easy bucket for Jorian. He's got 8.
Good job. He did good. He caught the ball high, kept it high. Couldn't bring it down. The guys couldn't get it from him. Yep. Good job.
Here's Schmitz with the basketball, double teamed again. Throws it out, stolen by Roundtree. Roundtree's got Bickerstaff, gives it off to Bickerstaff. Bickerstaff goes up, tries to dunk it, got rejected by the rim. Foul called as Zimmerman got the rebound. Bickerstaff was dying to get that one down.
He's dying. Somebody better be careful with his fingers.
Gets a chuckle out of it.
I'd hate to have to text Coach Fred.
Yeah.
Because he's texting me. I'm giving him updates.
Uh-oh, Fred.
Boring game, he says. I said Bickerstaff just missed a dunk. I almost broke his finger. See what he says about that.
Tell him, say he's looking at his hand.
He's looking at his hand.
His right hand. Zimmerman's free throw is up and good.
Oh.
Fred will be in his car on his way down.
Yeah. he's. I don't know if he's listening or not. He don't get on the radio, Danny. He's like me. If I need something on the computer, I get JD to do it for me.
Zimmerman with his second free throw attempt. It's on the way and good. So Zimmerman with 12 now, and it's a 32-12 ball game. Sinacrapi with the basketball, dumping it back over top. Schmitz back over to Sinacrapi. They need to get across the timeline.
They take too long.
Yeah, and there's a foul going to be called. Sinacrapi lost his footing. Good, nice sportsmanship by Zimmerman to help Sinacrapi up.
My number?
32-12 with 7:11 to go here in the third. Schmitz gets it off. They get it across the timeline to Easter. Easter to the near side. Back out to Schmitz. Sinacrapi with Bickerstaff guarding him. 5'9" against 6'4" to get it off to Easter. Easter bounce pass underneath. Making a move underneath. Going up for the shot. Off the glass. Laid it up and in.
Good move. Good head fake. Got him up in the air.
McBain with the bucket. And it's 32-14. There's a long pass to Jorian Jones, right side, picks up his dribble, has it knocked out of his hands, off at Jorian and out of bounds. Edison basketball. That's the old friend Tom Bosick before the ball. I haven't seen Tom Bosick in a while, so you know where I see him? Yeah. I see him down at the OVAC tournament. He's selling 50-50s for every game. Yeah. I think he's giving me a break. He's giving me 12 tickets for $5. Yeah. I was thinking it was 6 for $5.
Yeah.
So I'm going, man, he's giving me extra tickets. Then I go down to buy for the third game, and it's 12 for $5. He wasn't. I tell him, look, I thought you were giving me a deal, dude.
We all had them.
Yeah.
I bought a set.
So then I see him. I go out. Was it Sunday? We went bowling, and then went to Applebee's for dinner, and he's there. And then I see him tonight. So 3 out of 4 nights. There's a bounce pass to Easter. 6-minute mark to go in the third.
He was at the Central girls game, too.
Jeez, he gets around. He's retired now. Congratulations to him, too. There's a throw over to Center Crappie on the right side. He drives into the paint. Bounce pass underneath to McBain. He goes over the shot. This time he's rejected. Roundtree with a rebound.
They're just flying two guys every time they shoot.
Give it to Zimmerman. To Roush with a jumper from about 12, no good. Rebound picked up by Roundtree. Roundtree gives it back off to Bickerstaff. He drives baseline, spin move, nowhere to go. Back out to Roush. He's wide open for three this time. Lets it fly too strong. The bank is not open for Roush. Closed at 4.
Give it up. You had a guy wide open.
Center Crappie almost has it stolen. Being pressured, gives it off to Easter. Back out to Schmitz to Center Crappie. Take that 3. Goes foul line. Pulls it back out again. They got open shots. They won't take them. Gives it pass to Schmitz. He lays it off the glass and in. Schmitz is putting the ball up for him. He's got 6.
Well, he's probably got 3 layups, doesn't he? Got 6 baskets, 3 layups.
32-16 with 5 minutes to go in the third.
Wow, too far.
That was out of here. One hopper into the stands.
Ground rule double. I think each team closes out with one more game and then tournament time. Well, I think Edison's done. I think they're capped because you said
They're 6 and 15.
Yeah, so this is their last game.
Meanwhile, we'll be back here Friday night as Big Red with 4 losses takes on New Philadelphia with 2. Center Crappie's open for 3 on the far side. Got it. He's on the board with a triple. 32-19. They've already scored 7 points here in the third. Zimmerman bounces off a guy. Zimmerman jumper at the foul line. Too strong. Rebound. Roundtree goes up in and a foul. With authority.
Man-child down there. I think the hair makes him 6'5" too, Jack.
Fouls against McBain. Roundtree with 8 points now with the free throw to come.
It should be a good game Friday.
Oh, yeah. New Philly was ranked 10th when I saw in the paper today, but then they got beat last night, so they'll probably drop out of the top 10 in the state rankings.
I think that might be the last rankings coming out with the tournament starting Tuesday.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, because I think you open up, Tuesday. If the playing game's Tuesday and then Saturday.
That's the first miss for Big Red at the line. They're 6 out of 7 now. And they lead it by 15, 34-19. They swing the ball around to McBain. Easter, he'll let it fly for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Wallace. Jordan Wallace coming back the other way. Gives it off to Roush, back to Jordan Wallace. The Roundtree swings it over Trillian Jones. He's open for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Schmitz. Schmitz
backwards.
Yeah. Bounce pass underneath, stolen by Roundtree. He got away from a grab, too. Roundtree goes in the paint. Nice pass off the glass and in for Ryan Roush's first bucket. And Wallace steps in front. Trillian Jones with a steal. Jones gets around Schmitz and brings it back out. They lead it by 17. Zimmerman's open for 3 off the rim, no good.
That's
and Wallace is going to be called for over the back. Jordan Wallace with his first foul. Edison ball with 3:24 to go here in the third.
You all right there, Jaggers?
It's a little tight here.
Oh, it is.
Trapped in the backcourt. Pugh gets it off to Easter. Does just get it across the timeline. Kinney's pass is intercepted by Bickerstaff. And then Kinney steals it off of Bickerstaff. Kinney with a spin move, lost control, picked up by Burcone. Burcone gives it off, and Zimmerman thanks it home for the deuce.
We got 3 deuces tonight.
Zimmerman put the hand up, brought the handle down, and flushed it in. Center Crappie across the timeline. Gets it off.
Yeah, he's going to get him on the backcourt.
I didn't think he was over backcourt.
I don't know where he caught the ball. I mean,
he caught it in this court, this side, but I guess maybe it's where the ball. I don't know. Thought they missed that one. Besides, they're down by 19.
Yeah. Pete, he's asking Pete. Pete didn't make the call. Guy running down on the other side of the baseline made the call. Ask
they
him.
can't see the angles.
Yeah.
Moses all the way out to half court. Still yipping. Torian Jones with the basketball. He hits a couple of guys, gets out of it. Zimmerman looks
he's
underneath.
on the court. Somebody come running down, they get him.
Yeah. For three, Wallace off the rim, no good.
He backs up now.
Off the court, Calipari.
Yeah. They had a big win Saturday night, though.
Pugh gets fouled out near midcourt as he was double teamed.
I think Moses wants a piece of this referee if he's going to come over here. Like you said, he's down 19. He just said, all right, let's just go.
There's Lynn. Couldn't find her.
I didn't. I went down there and looked all the way through. Where's she at?
Right there by the underneath the bucket. Talking to Anthony Rice.
That wrestling tournament starts this Saturday. The sectionals are here.
Sinacropi on top. 2 minutes ago here in the third. Bigger just continues with the pressure. They're going with a 2-1-2. Extended out. Sinacropi gives it to McBain. Back to Sinacropi. Pugh wanted a ball, but he's too far out by midcourt to do anything with it. Picks up his dribble, in trouble. Snapped away, picked up by Bracone. Bracone going to take it himself. Bracone goes up, lays it off the glass, no good, but a foul.
I was like, I'm getting on the board.
Yeah, because Torian Jones was trailing on the right side, could have an easy layup.
He says, I'm getting on the board.
Nico had tunnel vision in his final home game. Next to final home game.
That's okay.
Senior night.
He says, I'm getting in the scorebook.
I told him he's got to shoot at least 5 threes tonight. He said, I'll try. First free throw up and good. So he's on the board. 39-19.
I know we were talking about that. I don't know if you knew that. The last Toronto game, did you see the new rule they put in high school basketball? If you're up 30 at halftime, it's a running clock.
And then it keeps going. It don't stop, right?
It does not stop. The only way it stops is on a timeout.
Or an injury.
Correct.
Kinney with the basketball. And that's stolen by Bickerstaff. Bickerstaff, he tried to get it. Wallace ends up getting it, but it's still loose. He gives it back to Biasi. He puts it up from the foul line. Good.
He's getting on the board.
He's on the board.
How many seniors have scored?
7 different guys have scored. Roush has scored. He's a senior. Jones, Zimmerman, Roundtree. Biasi's a senior. Bracone's a senior. All of them. And timeout called by the Wildcats.
So we got Clevenger and Duggan.
Yeah, Torian Jones is the one junior to score. 1:01 left to go in the third. We'll be back after this.
When you need furniture or flooring, come to Hauser's. Hauser's has the best brand names and friendliest service. Your home will look great and you'll save lots of money. I know you'll buy from us because
Hauser's has it.
Hauser's has it all.
Serving the Ohio Valley for over 50 years, Lancia Healthcare is your choice for long-term care and various rehabilitation services. With locations in Steubenville and St. Clairsville, Lancia Healthcare is committed to your loved one's needs. At Lancia Healthcare, let our family take care of your family. Call 740-264-7101 to schedule your visit today.
There's a foul over on the far side. Pete Brogdon makes the call.
Enthusiastic block call, too.
I think that's against Wallace. That is. That's his third.
Coming out of the game. He doesn't text you back. I seen him playing on his phone down there.
He's talking to somebody. I didn't hear him call another number.
Me neither.
Somebody might have walked up there. He's got his ticket still out.
Yeah.
Sinacropi with 50 seconds to go here in the third. And that's stolen away by Biasi.
Thought he was going to tackle him there for a
Yeah,
minute.
he tried. He grabbed the jersey. Bracone's open for 3. That's way off. Short. Rebound underneath, taken down by Torian Jones, and then he knocked it out of bounds, but off of an Edison player.
So we got the other senior in the game, so we got to get 42 a hoop. Clevenger. Got to get him a hoop.
And Duggan,
yes.
Clevenger with the ball. Jones, he's open for 3. That's an air ball. Tried to save it. Nice job. Oh, went out of bounds again. It'll be Steubenville ball. Nice job by Biasi. He got the Clevenger who had it knocked out of his hands with 24 seconds remaining. Oh, here we go. Yes, sir. Tall freshman girl basketball player. Can't think of her name.
No, we didn't win it.
I don't know. Bracone's open for 3 again. This time no good off the back of the round. Rebound by Clevenger. He goes up no good. Score. Gets his own rebound. Has it stolen away. with 14 seconds left. Easter with the basketball. He goes left side, lays it off the glass, too strong. Rebound by Roush. Roush back the other way with 7 seconds. Got ahead to Troyan Jones. Scoop shot, no good off the glass. And with 3 seconds left, Edison throws a heave. It might bounce in. Oh, just underneath the net. At the end of 3, Steubenville 42 and Edison 19 will be back.
So I'm talking with Randy Craig from Windfall Funding, and hey, the buzz is all around. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Windfall Funding. So what types of businesses or organizations can benefit from your product?
Well, our typical client engagement begins with nonprofit organizations, including high schools, colleges, universities, churches, and even YMCAs. But then our reach extends into the community shared with our nonprofit clients as we begin aligning corporate sponsors with causes they care about and can get behind.
Is there any particular specialties to Windfall Funding as compared to any other like companies?
Well, while Windfall assists with general fundraising, our niche really lies within our patent pending program that's called our 33x3. And that allows corporate sponsors to support those local, regional, and national initiatives at levels they never realized possible without negatively impacting their operating budget.
How do they get a start? What do they have to do?
Well, if you're a nonprofit looking to raise money for an upcoming campaign or your effort for fundraising for a large capital campaign installed, we can help.
Your solution for your fundraising needs. That's Windfall Funding. Go to windfallfunding.org. That is windfallfunding.org.
Well, the fourth quarter starts with Wildcat basketball moving right to left on your internet dial. Center Crappie gives it off, and Schmidt's air ball from 3. Rebound by Bickerstaff. Has it knocked out of bounds.
Baker's back with their starting 5. Well, let me rephrase it. The original starting 5, they started 5 seniors.
Right. The regular starters.
Yeah.
There's a pass to Zimmerman. He'll come across the timeline. Eastern coming up behind him. Eastern trying to argue Zimmerman.
That's something.
I mean, that's got to be a walk. I mean, if it's not a foul. 13 against Kinney, it looks like. This is first, both teams with only 14 fouls. I don't think they want to get them into the one-on-one.
No.
Trying to inbound, nice pass to Zimmerman, or actually to Roundtree. Back to Zimmerman. He tries to get it into Jorian Jones. He's lost, grabbed the ball, and walking called. Jorian's 6'4". He needs to hold the ball up here.
Exactly
down
like
here where guys can get it.
Correct, like he did on the inbounds play. Remember when the inbounds play threw it to him nice and high, kept it high, and scored? You know? Perfect. Get it high, keep it high.
They can't reach it up there.
No.
Big Red stays in that 2-1-2. Kind of just, it's a time waster because they're not really pressuring the ball.
No, they got to get it across the timeline. There's another 10 seconds.
I mean, they take their time like they've got 20 seconds. And this isn't like the beginning of the season. They played 21 games. Zimmerman checks out. Wallace is back in. He'll get the ball from Roush. Roush gives it to Roundtree.
He got it for a travel.
Back-to-back turnovers.
You got to drive the Wheeling in the morning too, Jags?
Yeah.
I hope the weather stays good for us.
Yeah, I take my time.
Me too. I'm not in a hurry.
I hate when I get stuck in one of them singular lines, so then I got to go left.
That's the problem.
I got to get out. I can't. My car won't go that slow. It'll start to shake.
Yeah.
Sidecrobbie's open for 3, and he's got it. 2 triples. For Sidecrobbie's got 6. My car goes pretty good in snow. It's not me driving that I worry about. It's the other people I worry about driving around me.
Correct.
There's a shot, no good. Rebound by Clevenger. Puts it up. Bickerstaff. But he'll go to the free throw line.
Little Anthony Suckoch's little son down there in the stands. Carlo Suckoch.
Where's he at?
Down here, right here with Chelsea Holdney.
Oh, okay. First free throw up is no good by Bickerstaff. Calvin's got 2 points in tonight's game. Big Red's 8 out of 10 from the stripe. 8 out of, yes. Second one's up and good. He's got 3.
Big Red still pressing.
Jason wants a swish, Dan, so next bucket you got to give Jason a swish. Schmitz goes in the lane. Scoop shot, lays it up and in. The lefty puts it in. He's got 8.
They got to swish. They got to actually swish.
Right. Roundtree.
He might not get one.
Oh, Roundtree bounces around and then it falls in. He's in double figures with 10.
Can we get a clank swish?
It has to swish to go through the net. Here comes Schmitz. He goes up.
Wow.
Saved out of bounds. Nope. It'll be a big red ball. Coach Butcher said, oh, he drew contact. Well, you can draw a contact, but it doesn't mean it's a foul. This hasn't been their night. Down by 21.
No.
6 minutes to go. They brought a nice contingent of fans here, though.
Yeah. So good. They were all here for the reserve game.
Yeah. Wallace gives it up to Jorian Jones. The bigger staff underneath. Too strong on the layup attempt. Taken down by Kinney with 5:40 to go. Schmitz throws it over to Kinney. Off to Sinacravi. Take that 3. Drops off to Schmitz.
We're down 20. I might as well get a couple of them up.
I would make sure. There he goes.
There we
Schmitz
go.
for 3 off the side of the rim. No good. Easter with the rebound. Easter goes in the paint. Scoop and loses. Throws it over to Sinacravi. Back out on top. To Schmitz. Easter with an alley-oop in a corner to Sinacravi for 3 again. Got it again.
Got 3 bonus goals tonight.
Joker, and a triple for Sinacravi. Easter
turnover.
with the steal. Gives it off to Schmitz. He lays it up off the guy's no good. Rebound Roush. Bickerstaff might have got a piece of that. I don't know.
He wants a goaltending saying it hit the glass after he blocked it. Once it hits the glass, you can't block it.
Jorian Jones misses first one, grab a rebound, puts it up and in. He's in double figures with 10. 47-27. Get off to Schmitz. He goes in, lost control to Jorian Jones. Jorian Jones trying to dribble, has it knocked away by Easter. Jorian gets it back. It's locked around. Jorian gets a rebound again, gives it off to Wallace.
He got fouled 3 times. No Clevenger here. We got to get Clevenger in the game.
Things are getting a little sloppy out there.
It is. Got to get Clevenger with a hoop. And who else do we need? Duggan.
Duggan, yeah.
Moses at half court talking to the referee.
Just staring him down, actually, too. You're not going to get any calls. They got 4:26 left. Clevenger comes back in the ball game for Bracone. See if they get Duggan in there with a chance to get some points.
Yeah.
So inbound the ball to Nico Bracone, to Biasi. Biasi, Jones, Bracone, Jones, and Clevenger. Clevenger gets it at the right elbow.
Go
Clevenger
score.
Swings around to Trillian Jones. Bounce pass, that's a kick.
Got to go score. Get it to Clevenger and go score.
Just lob it down. He's got a guy 5'9" on him.
Yeah.
He's 6'5". You can see him. He got a smile on his face. Bracone gives it off to Trillian Jones. Clevenger at the right elbow. Feeds it down to Jorian Jones. He goes over the shot. Rejected and a foul. Going to be called against Andrew Kinney.
Calls the foul there. Moses is having a hard time, brother.
He's just...
He's frustrated.
He's befuddled.
He fell to his knees after the pass.
Sinacravi's second foul. Jorian Jones at the free throw line for 2 at the 3:59 mark. First one on the way. Got it. Rattled it home. He's got 11. Zimmerman with 14. Roundtree with 10. Easter checks out of the ball game.
It's usually balanced. I'm scoring most of the time.
Andrew Pugh. Zimmerman's averaging 17. Roundtree's averaging 14. And Jorian Jones' second one is no good.
You got somebody deep.
And they can't get it to him. Jorian Jones saves it to Biasi. Biasi back to Jones. Give it back to Carlos. Get to Nico Bracone, who was surprised by it. He called for it, then he looked away. He'll give it off to Jones. They get it back. He throws it back out to Biasi. They'll restart. Trillian Jones back over to Biasi in the corner and it's knocked away. Hit off of Nico Bracone's hand, apparently.
That's what. Okay.
I didn't think so.
Me neither. That's all right.
Dorian Jones comes out of the ball game. Roundtree's back in.
Maybe Edison will try to score here a little bit now.
Pugh with the basketball. Well, they had 42 at the they had 19 at the end of 3. They'll give it off. McBain, they give it off in a corner to Pugh. He lets it fly for 3. Got it.
Nice looking stroke here.
That's his first bucket.
There we go, Jace.
There you go, Jace. There, just for you. Biasi has the ball whacked out of his hands.
This guy don't call nothing. He didn't call nothing in Toronto game.
He's just waiting to get that check.
Jeez.
Out on top to Troy and Jones.
Oh, put it on his hip.
Yeah. Biasi dumps it down to Roundtree. He goes strong to the bucket, up and in, and a foul.
Pounded him inside, just too big for him down there.
You know, Edison has like 0 height. I mean, they've got nobody. No height outside of Kinney, and I think Kinney might go 6 foot.
Well, we've got McCoy in the game. We got Zimmerman's brother.
Duggan's in there.
Yeah, and Duggan's in.
Nico Vercone will check out. So it's Chase Zimmerman.
And McCoy will go in for Roundtree if he makes it.
It's Quinn McCoy, 6'2" sophomore. Roundtree's free throw is up and good. Roundtree with 13 now. He'll come out. Duggan's back in there. Clevenges are in there. We got 2 guys two seniors need to get on the board.
Little
Kinney
flex
with the
cut.
basketball.
Wow.
Toweling like bowling pins down underneath the bucket. Get it back to Sinacrapi. Open for 3 again, and he got it again.
4 big ones.
3 triples in the third, or the fourth. 3 triples in the fourth. From Sinacrapi, he's got 12.
Let's look inside here. Look inside.
Duggan. Back out to Zimmerman. Chase Zimmerman. To Biasi, to the big fella. Get it back out. Duggan's open for 3. Oh, off the back of the rim, no good. Almost got one other senior in the scoring column. 2:18 up to go. Sinacrapi with the basketball. Across the timeline, throws it over top to Pugh. Got to Sinacrapi. Oh, he threw it away. He was looking for Pugh. Pugh wasn't looking for the ball.
Let's see here. So we got 2 of them in there. Let's see if we can get a hoop here.
One second, Clevenger back right underneath the bucket. There's a 3 for Zimmerman, off the rim, no good. Rebound Sinacrapi. 1:50 to go. Give it off to McBain. He goes up, shot rejected, but a foul.
He just went in there and says, I'm going to go strong.
Alec McBain has 4 points. Foul on Clevenger, and McBain at the free throw strike for a pair. First one up, short. Made 2 of them earlier.
I can't read this, but I'll tell you off the air. I know we're online, but.
Second one on the way, and it's too strong. Rebound taken down by McCoy.
Give it to him.
Come back. It's swinging in the corner. Duggan has to give it back to McCoy. And there's Duggan up for the shot. In and out. No good. Rebound tipped around. Sinacrapi's got it. Coming 1-on-3 the other way. He goes up, lays it off the glass, too short. Rebound by Zimmerman. Sinacrapi just laid there. 2 guys coming late. Got to get it to him. There goes McCoy. Spin move in the paint, off the glass, too strong. 1:10 to go, 51-33. Steubenville on top.
I don't think they're going to get another shot here. They might.
Right.
Some weird Red Riders walking out of the gym.
Nothing to do tonight. Apparently no homework.
Yeah.
Swinging it Brown to the near side to McAfoos. There's Sinacrapi again for 3, and he drilled another one. Wow.
Got 5 bonus goals?
Yeah, 4 of them here in the fourth. He's got 15 points with 35 seconds left. 51-36. Zimmerman gives it off to Biasi. Over to Duggan.
Good score, young fella.
Gives it to Biasi. He'll let it fly for 3. Swish with 20 seconds left.
Swish.
There we
He's
go.
got 5. 15 seconds left. 54-36 with 10 seconds left. We give it off to Pugh. He'll let it fly. Deep 3. Almost got stuck. Rebound by McCoy. Gives it out to Biasi, and that'll do it. Final score, Steubenville 54 and Edison 36. We'll come back with your stats and wrap up after these messages.
It's hard to beat tradition, and Naples Spaghetti House has had theirs since 1923. At Naples, their family wants to serve your family. Naples has all your favorite pasta dishes along with their awesome soups, including wedding soup on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. The full menu, along with their weekday and monthly specials, can be found on their website at naplesspaghettihouse.com. And you can also find them on Facebook. Open Monday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m., Fridays, 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays, 11:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sundays, 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Naples is located at 329 North Street in Steubenville. Give them a call today at 740-283-3405.
Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest pier in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave